So something that I brought up via text that I want to bring to light is how somebody who I believe was named Beltbox or something along the lines of that was calling Comrade Kuma a coon while we were in the live that was supposed to be about raising money so he could get his lights turned back on. Now, for those of you who don't know, coon is a term that is generally used against black people who are working against, overall black community, black culture, working overall against black people. And the reason why he was being called a coon is because he has a white partner. And I'm not making that up. Punk Anarchist explained that to me. Even if it's a joke, that joke doesn't need to leave your inside circles, because for other people who knows what that means, in this context, it looks like you're calling somebody a race traitor. And then we started talking about Rick and Wish. The valid criticisms aside of Rick yelling at black people and Wish getting on live intoxicated, they started criticizing Rick and Wish for being attracted to Asian women. And one of them even said that Rick is a passport bro. I don't remember exactly who that is. Their name starts with a K, but their name was hard for me to pronounce, so I just I do that. So, as somebody who's known Rick for years and has seen some of Rick's dates, I can confirm that he's not a passport bro, but making a random white man out to be a manipulative outside dater, because we know what a passport bro is, the red flags were really piling up at that point. Having discussed Rick's dating history directly with Rick, I can confirm he's not a passport bro, and trying to paint him as such is completely inappropriate. And then it got to Black Gnostic and I, where Punk Anarchist asked if we have children with our white partners. They took issue with Black Gnostic setting a boundary around not discussing family status, and there was a little bit of back and forth before Black finally left. And that's before I got called anti-black. So saying that someone is bringing down the race due to outside dating, questioning someone's family status when you've already been condescending and disrespectful before that point, and taking issue with them setting a boundary around not revealing their family status, you're not passing the anti-fascist vibe check. I'm not saying you're a fascist, but you spewing fascist rhetoric. Maybe not one of the tenets of fascism, but definitely one of the aspects of fascism is caring about who you're reproducing with. It's the Puritanism of it, which is very ironic because we already know that we're not pure, but it's about, the modern culture. There's only a few points in history that I can think of where people cared who people were dating and mating, and none of those points in history are good, and I'm just going to leave it at that.